on my body, yeah, I'm supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charting. I'm just living for the village, I'm my people, father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. This is hustler's holiday. Where my real go get it at? Probably tucked off somewhere off the map. We do a little this and a little that. Find me in the cut running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I be with the real ones. Select few solid ones and we all building. Different type of dream, skyscraper vision. Run these pennies up till we check a million. How you winning if your fam don't know? If you all alone, then what do you do this for? You ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Hustler's holiday.
I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got new play with. Keep on ending my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Devilish the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I can spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. When I been through, run all my time, but to me this sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull it wavy. How you know who fake you? We grew up in the matrix. Spirit to my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was staying. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see it. Cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher at the black on black depends. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You will pick your never will like this on all my wrongs, cause they paved me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. 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 Baby, not come near me. And if I lash out, that your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care. Name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted right, but you still only know a line. I got layers on my. So don't you be surprised when I'm off, thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico. Don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe a for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle. Sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof, you see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove, peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools, boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine, heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody, they keep showing me they inside. I know they don't know, I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me, I knew 10, they still surprised. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line.
I don't do fingerprinting. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Gang super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready. I ain't new to this. In the single file line, like they serving detention. Got that get set, cause all this candy keep dripping. Going 2 miles an hour, left them sour like lemons. Put the pedal to the metal, catching up can be expensive. Supreme gasoline, full synthetic for my engine. Bouncing, turning and bending, looking for that. No placating, no pretending, get it poppin', topic trending. I come highly recommended. My cut a small percentage, definition of authentic. I just thought I represented. I be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choose. Cherry wood on my panel. How it feel when you handle chopping blades under rays. Bet your whip can't hold a candle. All the trophies on my mantle. Only converse with you if the topic is financial. Sometimes the motor's domestic, other times it be foreign. So many to choose from, my tires ain't never worn. Think I'm sitting on 20s, but baby, you misinformed. Weathermen predict fog, I throw my halogens on. Jamming screw through Georgia woods, cypher I be on. Regulate like I'm warm, only 2 or 3 pine trees, my type of decorum. And my motor kinda quiet, I forget that it's on. That's my amp, not thunderstorms. The trunk just can't contain it, the price of being famous. Swag just to play it, I promise I'll never change it. Anything else would be heinous, till then I'ma keep swinging. Cutlass, Lincoln, Regal, we all speak the same language. I be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning this.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Suns have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them?
And this is it, Game 4. You take a look at the Suns.
Yeah, I like y'all throwbacks, man. I just want them shorts to be longer.
basically. Razor Bills again. And now the Golden State Warriors started. They've got Walton. West is out there with Thompson. That's Travisher. It's Mike again at the four-man position. And here's West from the arc. The rebound goes to the Warriors. Travisher passes to West.
Oh, West coming out cooking.
That's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Battier dishes to Westbrook. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Mikan. And Walton throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Young. He's tightly guarded. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Giannis. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
Back to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Thompson passes to West. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That boy cooking Giannis.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball. Chamberlain with a swing on West. That's the Battier. Top Chamberlain. Where's Westbrook? Comes it goes. Westbrook's got his third basket of the night. Last basket must be widening out like this. Every shot he's putting up is good.
That's the defense. Oh, you gotta go to Giannis right now. Mouse in the house. Good pass, Giannis.
Fire release from Stojakovic. Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Zincus is checked in for Chamberlain. Paul George comes in for Stojakovic. Paul's checked in for Shane Battier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors with possession here. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just was basically whiffs on that.
Ball passes to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength. These are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. What he stressed to his guys in the locker room was they can't go into this game thinking they've got room for error. Just because they've swept this team so far and they're the favorite, it seems like they have nothing to prove. But any series can swing the other way in a hurry. Cliches have truth in them, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Jamison against George. Shot clock at 6. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that.
Here's Havlicek. Cranes the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Suns trail by 5. Paul kicks to George. Porzingis sets the pick for George. Outside, Porzingis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Shea. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Ball left side. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. Certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Porzingis. Shane Battier is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Chamberlain and Stojakovic in at the small forward. And the three ball is good.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And the pass to Stojakovic. Inside, got a piece of it. It's stolen by West. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Battier kicks to Westbrook for the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 11.
First three of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Got that one up quick. West has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Thompson against Westbrook. Thompson kicks it to West. Here's the screen. Pass to Mikan. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson for three. Rebounded by Battier. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Another miss by Westbrook.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
West against Westbrook. Passes it to Chamberlain. Over Walton. And again, it's the Suns missing. Warriors leading by 9. As passes to Thompson. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And the Suns here with a different look. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Porzingis. Paul George comes in for Stojakovic. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Shane Battier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Paul kicks to Rose.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Rose. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Will it go? And it's Rose. This time the assist by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three. And he's got some daylight.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks that one from the post. Giannis has got his second bucket.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Gilmore, releases, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Antetokounmpo.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Here's Abdul Rauf, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The assist.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Giannis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
3-second difference between shot clock and game.
Wilt Chamberlain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Jamison. Jacks up a three. Another three for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Chamberlain with a screen on Havlicek. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Fader on the way. That one, no good.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Golden State Warriors.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing 3-0 in this series. What do you think, Kenny? 1-2-3 Cancun?
Not necessarily, Ernie, but they've got to consider Costa Rica as well, though.
I hear the Forest there are spectacular, but serious, they don't want to get swept. Let's see if these guys can pull it off from here. Then I'm headed to the Yosemite.
Maybe that's Yosemite?
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Jerry West really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 13. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. West is out there with Thompson. Then it's Walton. Then it's DeBusschere. And it's Mikan in at the 4 spot. West passes to Mikan. Kicks to DeBusschere. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Antetokounmpo, a screen on West. And it's Stojakovic missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. West, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Hey, fans who wants a free T-shirt, make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
Jenkins is checked in for Chamberlain. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal. There's such an infectiousness with Giannis and the way that he talks about basketball and his deep love and passion for the game. It's just such a joy to watch him as a player who continues to want to be better and better, even after an MVP caliber season.
Pass to Mikan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Westbrook against West. Westbrook dishes to Battier. He kicks it to Stojakovic. Just 5 on the clock. Over to Busher. And the Suns get it back outside Westbrook. Giannis' screen on West. Another shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Battier against Thompson. Porzingis sets the pick for Westbrook. Phoenix no good that time either.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
DeBusschere with the screen on Battier. West kicks to Thompson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 20. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook, and they cash in right away with a quick shot.
One sign was that Russell Westbrook had this part of his game back in college. He continues to be impressive in the mid-range.
Passes it to Thompson from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
3-point field goal.
West has got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. Over one. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way. Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Chamberlain's checked in for Porzingis. Paul George comes in for Stojakovic. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Shane Battier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Chamberlain with the block. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it to go. Havlicek's got 5.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Rose kicks to Paul. Buries it down low. Paul's got his first 2 points.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Havlicek outside. They set the pick. To the left wing. Here's Jamison. And another 3 for Golden State.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
From deep onto the Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Ray Thompson.
God dang, what happened to this game?
12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. So is Stockton on the bench. Here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Andrei Kirilenko. Then it's Rose, then it's Chris Paul, and it's George in at the 3 spot. Paul passes to Kirilenko. No good with the triple. The Warriors shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Abdul Rauf. And they get it back from outside off the mark. Left side Rose. That one goes in.
When Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Havlicek against George. Havlicek, the pass to Abdul Rauf. Connects from 3-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Goes good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
There's the pick. Here's Shays. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Kirilenko against Abdul Rauf. Pass to Gilmore. Outside for Jamison. Here's Shays. On the wing, Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. Gilmore passes to Abdul Rauf. Here's Shays. Porzingis with the rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Havlicek against Paul. Here's Rose. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jamison with a screen on George. There's the pass to Havlicek. Over to the wing. Offline with his 3. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. The 3 from George. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, when he opens up his offensive arsenal to knock down threes, PG can be an MVP caliber player.
Here's Shays, guarded by Kirilenko. Pass to Havlicek. Over George. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the paint, here's Kirilenko. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
George out there moving the rock and figuring out where his teammates were to have success on that possession.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes it to Abdul Rauf. They need this one. It's good from long range.
And guys, just really impressive. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so here's Phoenix. Ball passes to Porzingis. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And it's on John Havlicek.
And at his size, Porzingis needs to try to do that more often and take advantage of matchup problems.
Kristaps Porzingis taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good.
Kristaps Porzingis, throughout his career, continues to look for good health. And when he is that, he's a force.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Shea. There's a good screen with the drive.
Suns foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Just 2 seconds. That's good.
And that's a can't stop everything, and protecting the rim.
Here's Abdul Rauf. they do it, they'll move on to round 2.
The end of the game.
What a performance through the entire first round.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Man, who this?
See you next time. Have a great evening.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the class. I got people to bring up.